Okay, let's come into child's pose. Knees together or apart. Walk your hands forward and bring your forehead to the floor. Let's try coming up on the fingertips and really extending through the sides of your body. Stretching the arms out. Let's take some deep breaths. And let's walk the hands over to the left. Grab the right wrist and pull back through the right hip. Stretching your shoulder. And walk hands over to the right. Grab the left wrist. Reach back through the left hip. Take a nice deep breath into the left side. Come back to center. We'll come into melting heart, so knees under hips, and walk your hands forward. Get your chest down to the mat. Stretch open the chest and shoulders. And then slowly walk the hands back, curl the toes under, and we'll sit back onto the heels. Let's start with hands on the floor so that we can just ease into this toe stretch. So feel the gentle opening of the toes and the bottoms of the feet. Take a couple of breaths here. And then start to bring some more weight back onto the heels. If it's comfortable, you can come all the way up and let your weight settle down onto your feet. Conscious breaths here. And then let's lean forward, uncurl the toes, and bring the hands behind. And if it's comfortable, lift the knees up off the floor to stretch the tops of the feet and the ankles. And then lower the knees down, and we'll come up make sure you're up on your fingertips and lift your hips. Stretching open across the chest and shoulders. Squeeze your glutes. And lower the hips down. Let's bring the hands in front again. Curl the toes under again. One more time coming into toe stretch. This time let's pull the right arm across. Nice deep breath here. And switch sides. And release. Let's uncurl the toes. One more time, lean back, lift the knees. And then lower the knees and lift your hips. And bring your hips down. We're going to walk the hands forward and come into plank. So lift knees, reach back through your heels. Firm your abdomen. And now trying to keep the abdomen nice and supportive of your back, we're going to start bending the knees one by one. So just don't touch the knee to the floor. Just bring your knee down almost to the floor. And just walking out here, feeling the core strength, feeling your shoulder strength, as you bend one knee at a time. Let's pause with the right knee down, and we're going to press back into three-legged dog, lift the right leg. So hips are square here. Reach back through the right toes. Press the floor away, pressing into your knuckles and fingertips. And then let's bring the right knee to your nose and hold for a couple breaths. And then we're going to bring the right knee under and through, coming into a split leg side plank. Lift your hips. Space in your shoulders. From here, we'll go back to three-legged dog. Lift the right leg up and back. One more time, bring the right knee to the nose. Hold for a couple breaths. And then step your right foot forward between your hands. Come up on the fingertips, chest forward and lifted. And feel this stretching in your hips. And from here, we're going to come into standing splits. You might need to bring that back foot forward a little closer and then lift that back leg up in the air. Right knee can be bent or straight here. And maybe you want to wrap the right hand around the back and grab the ankle. Slowly set the back foot back down to the mat. Place the left palm. Inhale your right arm up to twist. And then set the right hand back down, step back into plank. Set your plank up nice and strong. And we'll start bending the knees one by one again. Trying to keep your upper body totally still. And then pause with the left knee down. And we're going to send the left leg back and up into three-legged dog. Left leg lift. Hips square, reach back through the left toes. And bring your left knee to your nose, hover for a couple breaths. Then send the left leg under and through, split leg side plank, right arm up. Lifting your hips. And we'll come back to three-legged dog. Place the right hand to the mat, lift your left leg up and back. Bring your left knee to your nose, hover for a couple breaths. And then step the left foot forward and come into your lunge. Fingertips on the floor, lift your chest and sink into your hips. Next, we'll be coming into our standing split. Lift your back leg. Relax your neck. Maybe wrap your forearm around your calf and grab your ankle from the back. Slowly come back to your lunge. Plant your right palm, lift your left arm. And then left hand down, step back into plank. Bring your knees to the mat. And let's step to the front of the mat into squat. Palms together, press your knees apart with your elbows. Lengthen your spine. Take a few breaths here. Press into your feet, come to stand. Bring your feet in, hip width apart. And let's raise the arms. Palms facing each other. Triceps tight. We're going to come into balancing stick. Let's start by bringing all your weight to your left foot and extending the right leg back. So you're reaching back through the right toes and balancing on the left foot. So from here, we'll start to slowly hinge forward, trying to keep everything in one straight line. And if anything starts to come out of line, just go back to the point where you can keep everything in line and hold there. Make sure your abdomen is pulling in. Your legs and arms are tight and engaged. And you're breathing comfortably. Slowly hinge back up. And bring your feet together and your arms by your sides. Take a couple breaths, feeling all your weight coming down equally into both feet. Then raise the arms again and send your left leg back. Make sure that quad is engaged and your arms are engaged. Find your balance here and then start to hinge forward. Pull your belly in. Reach in opposite directions. Use your back strength. Keep your eyes focused one point to help with balance. Slowly come back up. Feet together and arms down. Find one spot for your eyes and take some breaths. We'll do that one more time. Arms up and right leg back. Get everything nice and tight and start to tip forward. Press down into your foot. Stretch your arms forward and your leg back. One more breath. And slowly come up. Arms down. Other side, arms up. Left leg back. Once you have your balance, start to tip forward. One more breath. And come up. And arms down. And let's bring the feet wide. And we'll sit down into our squat again. Place your hands on the floor, step back into plank. And we'll move through our first sequence a little faster. So bend your knees one by one, keeping your abdomen nice and strong. Pause with the right knee down, Push back into three-legged dog, right leg up. Knee to nose. Bring your leg under and through into side plank. Back to three-legged dog, right leg up. Bring your knee to nose. Step the right foot through. Lunge. Standing split. Back to lunge. Simple twist. Right arm up. Right hand down, step back to plank. Bend your knees one by one. Pause with the left knee bent and press back into three-legged dog, left leg up. Bring your knee to your nose. Left leg under and through. Right arm up. Back to three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step the left foot through. Lunge. Come into standing split. Back to lunge. And then twist, left arm up. Left hand down, step back to plank. We're going to come into pigeon. So bring the right leg forward. Chin comes across the body, hips come down. Square your hips up. And then start to bring your upper body forward. You come down to elbows or down to your forehead, or bring the left arm under the right for a twist. Take some deep breaths here, noticing where you feel this stretch. Slowly come back up. We're going to turn to the left and grab the left ankle and pull the left foot in until you feel a stretch in the left quad. Just try to keep that left hip down and forward as you pull your heel in towards you. Release your left foot. Let's come back into plank. Bring your left leg forward, pigeon on the other side. Square your hips. And let them settle towards the mat. And then come into whatever upper body position you want today. If you're twisting, bring your right arm under your left. Take some nice deep breaths. Noticing where you feel this in your body. Slowly come back up. We're going to turn to the right. Grab the right foot. Pull that foot in until you feel a stretch. And release. We're going to swing the right leg forward. Keep your right leg out, bend your left leg in so the sole of your foot is against the inner thigh. We're going to bring the left arm up and over, side stretch. Maybe you can grab your big toe and try to turn your chest open. And then turn your chest to face your right leg. And just let your spine round over your leg. Slowly come up, do a baby wild thing, left hand behind, lift your hips, lift your right arm up and back. Big stretch for your front body. And hips down, switch legs, left leg out, right leg in. Bring the right arm up and over, big side stretch. Maybe grab the big toe if that feels good for you today. And try to open your chest to the front and maybe even eventually up towards the ceiling. Try to keep that right hip cemented to the floor. And then turn to face your left leg. Let your spine round. And slowly come up. Place your right hand behind you. Lift your hips and reach your left arm back. Hips down. And bring both legs straight in front of you. We'll just forward fold. If you'd like, you can grab your feet if they're within reach. And give a little tug on your feet to help flatten your spine a little bit. And slowly come up. Bend your knees. Bring your arms forward and we'll roll the spine down to the mat, one vertebra at a time. Place your hands, palms down underneath your hips. And legs are come out long. We're going to lift one leg in the air, hold it there, and then switch. So just lifting one leg at a time. Try to keep your abdomen engaged. Go slowly with control. And after your left leg lifts, we'll bring both legs down. Bend your knees, remove your hands from under your hips. And then hug your knees in. Now extend your left leg long. You're just hugging in the right knee and pull your right knee across for a twist. Right arm can come out to the side. Try to keep that right shoulder on the floor. If it's comfortable, you can turn your head to the right as well. Back to center. Hug both knees in. And then extend your right leg long. And pull your left knee across. Bring your left arm out to the side. Maybe turn your head to the left. Come back to center. Hug your knees in again. Let's end with happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Make any little movements you'd like to that feel good. And when you're ready, you can bring your legs long and arms by your sides. Tuck your shoulder blades underneath you and relax into Savasana. One more minute. Start to deepen your breath. Move your fingers and toes, hands and feet, arms and legs. If you'd like, bring your arms over your head for a full body stretch. Then either turn onto your side and push up or roll on your spine back to seated.